Welcome to the day in my life as a camp girl. Although I wouldn't call myself that. Technically, I will be in front of a webcam with strangers today, so call it whatever you want. Here's a little work vlog. Hey sluts, I was just getting ready to camp and I figured maybe we should do a little work vlog. I don't know, I just got back. We evacuated from the fires, thank God. Everyone I know is safe right now. It's such a fucking scary time. But I haven't worked in a long time and I need to make money because I have to pay my bills. I used to do my eyebrows super pointy, but today I don't have any eyebrow stuff. So we just use a little shadow to fill them in. It'll be fine. Whew. I have a friend coming to pick up some clothes because her friend's house burned down in the fire. Oh my God. And I have saved, and I don't know why, but I have saved my pants from my drug addiction. So these are going to go to her. I'm just gonna make a little pile. This is all the things I was gonna donate. I'm gonna go through this because I'm pretty sure I have some size small stuff that they could use. I need to pick out an outfit. I have a couple options. Let's decide. Okay, let's try them on. This one is fun, but very much not me. However, this is definitely like a fetish outfit. I've worn this one a lot, actually. I don't know. This one is a favorite at the club. I just feel like this with some gloves. Love it with the glove. However, I don't think I'm gonna wear them today. Put this here. I connect my webcam and my little lights. I need this little connector thing. Let me show you. It looks like this. It's 11:46 a.m. My nails are not done. I need to put on some pheromones. But I just want to make $200 today. Now listen, that is a lot and a little depending on who you ask. I used to be on this website literally 6 days a week. Now, I haven't been on here in a while, and if you are not familiar with this world, you must be consistent in order to see regular, amazing income. If you're not consistent, it just doesn't happen. So I'm not expecting much. If I can make $200, I'll be like, good for me, wow. So that's our goals. I'm gonna start at 12 o'clock exactly, just so I can have an exact time to reference later when I say this is exactly how many hours I've done. And I always keep a little notebook. So like, for example, I started at 5:55 a.m. I was on it, I guess, and my goal was $300. I always put a goal. I made $551 so I worked 5:55 a.m. to 7:38 a.m. and made $214. Then I worked 8:09 to 11 o'clock and I made $337. So that was $551. I also wrote down some stuff that people asked me to do, and just because I wanted to keep record. See, like 7:02 a.m. to 11, I made $584 this day. Now again, my goal was $200. This is not what happens when you first start. This was after like a couple months of camming regularly. I've fallen off, you guys. I've fallen off. And here's the thing with this job is you get burnt out all the time. This is not me complaining. That's amazing fucking money. And I'm so grateful. However, starting today, I'm not expecting that at all because I know that I haven't put in the hours and put in the effort. The money came with, I'm not joking, working probably sometimes 50, 60 hour weeks because I would cam 8 to 12 hours a day in the beginning. Also gonna get a water. I rarely use water bottles, but right now we're not allowed to drink out of our tap, and I normally use my Brita, so getting water because I'm gonna be stuck here for a little bit. So let's write our goals. You know what I need to get? If you watched my last video, that bag of miscellaneous things, I need it. We shall begin, and honestly, if I make $0, I just need to start being consistent. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna unpack in case we have to leave the house again, but I think my computer charger is in here. Yeah. This is what we're working with now. Phone charger, ring light, camera, Ethernet. Why am I nervous? know it's been a while, so it makes sense, but I've definitely done scarier things than this. I'm getting my last pee in. Some pheromones I bought from a witch off Etsy. These things have been with me for a minute. One last thing is I always keep baby wipes here because for some reason my feet always get dirty. It's 12 o'clock. We shall begin. Goodbye. Taking a little pee break, but it's been about an hour and 40 minutes. I think I made like 60 bucks. It's not horrible, to be honest. I'm totally okay with that. I'm fucking starving though. I need to eat a snack right now before I get back on stream. I said 1 second I'll be back, but I really meant 10 minutes. I'm just going to eat these peanut noodles. They're the fastest thing I have. I'm having a good time. I'm writing down, because I have that little notebook that I keep. I like to write down what sessions, what people ask for. Not every single thing, but because I want to remember later in my life. It's like a work journal kind of. And I've gotten some insane requests today. Some I can't even share. But one of them was this guy talking about how he found his wife cheating on him with his brother. And here's the thing. I normally take everything with a grain of salt. However, I couldn't tell if this man was being serious or if this was some sort of fantasy he had. One thing I forgot about is that it's always so cold when you camp. For dessert, I'm just gonna have, I made these homemade granola oat bars with blueberry yogurt on top. I'm gonna get back on. My screen is frozen like this right now. Okay, with my lunch break, I ended up streaming for 3 hours and 29 minutes, which was $264, which was $75 an hour, which I feel like is pretty fucking good. So all in all, I honestly had actually a good time. For normally when I log in on Sunday afternoon, I either make okay money or I don't make any money at all. So I'm very happy with this, and I think what I'm gonna do is just end the video here. And if you guys want, I think this is kind of fun. I can do, starting Monday tomorrow, I can do a week in the life trying to cam regularly because I took a minute off, and I feel like it's something I should get back into because I do have a lot of fun and I meet a lot of interesting people on cam. And also I just find it really fun to interact with people, especially the site that I cam on. Oftentimes people turn the camera on, so it's like very personal interactions, which I love. And I like this site a lot. I use Streammate. I used to cam on CamSoda, but in Streammate, because you can't have any birthday suits in the public chat, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels better because there's an expectation on token sites, which are like a lot of the other sites, where you must be doing the most, and sometimes no one's tipping, so you're just kind of like there, which I've enjoyed sometimes. However, I really feel less exhausted and angry because sometimes like I would be on for like 6 hours and make $10 and I just would be like angry, but I feel way less angry being on a site where I can just chill. And if someone wants to spend money, they take me to exclusive and it's just me and them, and I really enjoy that. So hope you enjoyed my short little work vlog. I'm really actually happy about that. Let me tell you what. So these were some of the things. I lost my pen halfway through, but these were some of the things that were requested of me. Someone had a belly button fetish. Someone wanted to do situation, which ended up being odd and turned more into like them ranting about their life, which, okay. I saw someone on there, the guy whose wife was cheated on him. I talked to him. Again, half the time you don't know if it's someone's role play or if it's like their real life, so I try to like proceed like it's real. And if I can tell by their verbiage that it's just something that they've been like fantasizing about, then I go about it differently. But I can't actually, the last 3 on this list, I cannot even explain to you in terms that will not get my entire channel deleted. But I had some interesting, yeah, I did see a guy pie himself in the face today, which was really fun. So I worked from 12 p.m. to 1:40-ish. and I made $59 and something cents. And then I worked from 2:11 to 3:59, and I made $2:05 from 2:11 to 3:59 p.m. So I'm not mad at that at all. Have a beautiful day. Hope you're staying safe.